Hello Pisces, how's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly. Let's get into it and see what's going on. Hope you guys are enjoying your day or whenever it is that you're watching me. Some of you guys watch me at nighttime and stuff, so I hope if that's the case, I hope you enjoyed your day. So what's going on? What's going on with Pisces? Digaz, the dawn. Digaz is the dawn. This is Pisces energy as well, Pisces. This is our energy. Something is transforming. Okay, something is definitely transforming. Okay. Righto. So righto is the wagon wheel. And so something has stopped. Yeah, righto has stopped. This is something has stopped. And I don't know, we got to keep going. Righto can talk about like maybe taking a certain route or maybe a reroute. This could be a reroute because you had to stop at something. What else? Not these. Tension. Okay, so this kind of like looks to me like this movement here that has been stopped has caused some friction. It makes you want to force your way through. But, you never really ever want to do that. I don't think I've ever, maybe a couple of times I've pulled some runes that tell you to actually force your way through. But this is, we got to get more runes and see. Fehu, and it's in the upright. Well, now I like that. Okay, so this breaks this Fehu in the upright. It breaks this other stuff over here. So it doesn't matter whatever this reroute here is, or this path that has been blocked that's caused some sort of tension. Yeah. Fehu talks about finances, money, health. I got to get another rune so I can really tell. Well, that's an awesome rune, Barkana. So this is the new beginning. This is telling you, and this is also nurturing energy. This is telling you, Pisces, over here. See, this is our energy, us. To nurture ourselves, okay? Don't waste your time or your money or any effort towards something that isn't moving. See, something just ain't moving. So you may have to take another route. You know what I mean? You may have to take another route. I know it's caused some sort of friction here, but you don't want to force yourself down some some road that's going to lead you to a dead end. So with Fehu here, the advice is to to take care of yourself and invest in things that are going to bring you real money, and don't worry about other people's problems. This could be due to someone else or something, but you just need to worry. You just need to concentrate on taking care of yourself. All right. Yeah. Take care of yourself. Give yourself the light. Give yourself, this, whatever this is, it's just, it's really kind of like nothing really, this Rido and Nathi's, because you got Fehu here and then Barkana. So this is just kind of like irritating to, that I can feel. But we'll pull some cards on that and see what else. It was. This is the death rune. This, whoever it is that you're dealing with, is very, I should say, how do you say that? Residual. I mean, yeah. This is standing straight up. And, whoever this other person is, there's some sort of transformation going on within themselves. And this is also reflecting us over here, because this is talking about a transformation that we are undergoing ourselves, okay? Onzus is a good rune. This person, I don't think that this is a bad person that you're dealing with. This person is honest and speaks the truth. This person could actually give, really good advice. You know what I mean? Yeah. This also could be talking about a flip of, because this is like going from night to day. This could be a certain flip of our perspective, how we look at things. This could be a way of looking at things. This could be looking at something different here. Us looking at something differently. And then taking the reroute. Fehu here says to stay busy. Okay, stay busy. Keep moving. You want to keep things moving, because because stagnant things spoil, right? So work with what you have, Pisces. Work with what you have. Yeah. And don't worry about anybody else. Worry about you. What else? Lagoose. Okay, Lagoose is very intuitive rune. So whoever it is that you're dealing with, they could be, very intuitive, and they could, have really deep emotions. Also with Awaz right here, they could kind of like keep some things to themselves, because, they might not openly trust all the way at first. This person kind of like doesn't really trust very well, maybe at first. So, yeah, until they get to know you or something. It could be someone like that. So something, there's a few things about their emotions here, because I see, you know, Lagos is water, and it talks about emotions. And so there's something in their emotions here that, you know, that they're keeping, you know, under the surface here. But this person is very, very honest and communicative, and can actually, you know, possibly give you good advice. What else? Isa, wow. So now Isa is actually, Isa is holding things steady. Isa is kind of like the anchor, you know, ice. Isa is ice. Yeah, so, you know, I kind of feel like, you know, this could have been maybe some sort of, you know, this could have been maybe some sort of a slow, you know, slow, something moving slow, but it's for the good, because the ice protects us. Yeah. So we're protected, Pisces. We're definitely protected. The main thing about the reading here is to, you know, you know, take care of yourself. Let's pull some cards and see what else. I'm just kind of like want to see some more. All right. What's going on with Pisces? The rats. That's not really a nice card. Yeah. The rats is like nervous energy. It's like, you know, it could bring doubt or something. Let's get another card. The clouds. Okay, so yeah, this is some sort of anxiety, you know, some sort of worry, some sort of, you know, mental fog. There's some sort of mental fog, and that's why Rido here is in reverse. You know, the one thing I like about Rido in reverse that's really kind of awesome is the fact that Rido in reverse is talking, is also a spiritual rune, okay? It's spiritual. We're going through a bigger transformation than you may think. But with these two cards, this is definitely talking about, it's talking about Rido here for sure. Yeah. You got the whip and broom. There's friction. Yeah, the whip and broom is friction. There's Nothies right there. There's Nothies. Okay. Yeah. This is some sort of internal friction, Pisces. I really kind of feel that right now. And the lily. Well, now, the lily's good, okay? The lily is talking about, you know, calm and maturity and wisdom and, you know, and peace. And this is kind of pairing up over here with Isa. See what I mean? So this is some sort of, you know, some sort of a phase that you need to be really patient and stay diligent. You want to keep moving forward. Yeah, invest in things that are going to, you know, bring you, you know, more money. And don't worry about other people's problems. And whoever this other person is, like I said, this other person, you know, may offer some good advice, okay? But for whatever reason here, I feel like, you know, that you're blocked, you know? And I don't think that, I think it's a big block. So you need to just really maintain with Fehu. This is the really good one, and Barkana. This is what kind of saves the day. You know, the main thing is to just, you know, protect your resources and be strategic. All right, and don't be overly naive about things. Okay. And just practice self-preservation, you know? Yeah. So this could be something, you know, deeply emotional here to us Pisces as well, because I see Lagoose over here, and Lagoose is water. It could be something emotional too. Let's get some more cards out here and see what else. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. And it is. And Fehu, by the way, is telling you that. So regardless of whatever this block is, you may have to take another route. You may have to just take another route. Just protect yourself and keep moving because, you know, like I said, stagnant energy spoils. Yeah, and Fehu clearly tells you that too in the meaning, you know. Yeah, so invest in yourself. Let's get another one. A new start is coming. New moon, a new start is coming. And I see that. Digaz is definitely a new start. It's from night to day. What else is going on with Pisces? The key. All you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus and do not underestimate the little joys. Yeah. Let's get one more of these. The beginning. There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. Man, that's a new beginning right there, as well as this. It's a new day, right? Right when the sun comes up. All right? Well, there you have it, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.